Well, hello there. So today I'd like to talk about just how important words can be, the words that we speak over our own lives and over the lives of other people. Now, there's a verse in the Bible in the book of Proverbs that says death and life is in the power of the tongue, which talks to the importance of words and the significance of the words that we speak. Now, I'd like to tell you a little story about what happened to me many years ago when I was in my 20s. I was going to a church that had a really strong youth group, a 20-something youth group. And we decided that one Sunday after church, we were going to go to the local hospital into the geriatric ward and sing to the patients that were in there. So the night before, on the Saturday night, we all gathered together at somebody's house and we practiced. And as we were leaving for the evening, I remember distinctly the words that I said. Someone said, "Hey, we'll see you tomorrow." And I threw back, "Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. The only thing that can keep me away is laryngitis." Now, I was as healthy as a horse. I was so healthy up to that point. On Sunday morning, I was sitting in the church service and I started to cough, just little coughs, just a little bit at first, and then it started to get stronger and stronger, and then my breathing started to labour, and I thought something was wrong. Now, I happened to be very near to a local accident and emergency clinic, so we went down there, and very soon I was in a hospital. I was in an ambulance on my way to exactly the same hospital that we were going to sing at as a youth group. They put me in the ward right next to the geriatric ward where we were going to sing, and the diagnosis that I got was viral laryngitis. Now, up to that point, I thought that verse, death and life is in the power of the tongue, was just something flippant that you would say. But I really think, based on my own experiences and what I've seen since then, that words have so much power. So much power. We have to be so careful of the words that we say to others, even if it's in a joke. My mother used to say, never a truer word was said in jest. But also about the words that we're saying over ourselves. And especially, when it comes to purpose and outworking our purpose and believing that we have a purpose, believing that we are special, incredible people that God has made for a purpose, we need to be speaking those positive words over our lives. So I encourage you today, watch the words that you say to yourself and to others, so that you can live a really healthy, fruitful, wonderful life walking in your purpose that you've been given. So I wish you all the best. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.